7 life lessons men learn too late in life. Life is not a game where you can just respawn and correct your mistakes. This is the ultimate survival of the fittest, where either you succeed and enjoy a life where things go absolutely right for you, or cower behind misery and suffer the consequences of your laziness. There is no damned feeling in the world that is worse than regret, which is why, fellow men, you must wake up right now or cry like a girl in the corner of your room, cursing everything around you. Fate and luck are misconceptions and ideas created by sissies to relieve you. But the harsh truth is that if you fail, there's no other being in the world that deserves more blame than you do, which is why you have no other option than to fix up right now. All of this gives you enough reason to learn these 7 life lessons that men generally learn when it's too late. Wasting your key years. We know you like partying with the boys out. Why wouldn't you? It's the most enjoyable time you'll spend in your entire life. But at the same time, do not get lost in the addiction to drugs and alcohol because they'll eat you from the inside. Being a man means having a personality, and there's no use of a personality if you're not in a high position or not earning well. While these girls may seem very attractive and appealing to you, the harsh truth is that all of them will disappear the moment they find someone with a higher status and more wealth. If you have an honorable position, then it will automatically improve your day-to-day life, making you feel happy, which leads to more motivation to work on yourself, your body, your goals, and your career. This is exactly why your prime years must be focused on building yourself and not impressing others. Never forget your past. Learn from it. People will label this as toxic masculinity, but the truth is that if you romanticize your trauma, then you already failed as a man. The world will tell you to move on from your past mistakes and the errors that you've made in your relationships, your family dynamics, or your work. But we're telling you the truth here, that in order to succeed in this life, you must be obsessed with your past. And by obsession, we're not telling you to think about the better things but the worse ones, because they will initially fuel you up to work on yourself. Remember each and every disrespect you have received, as Andrew Tate once did when a girl called him out to be skinny, but he built himself and went on to become a very successful kickboxer. This is the most alpha example that you can find anywhere in the world. The key is to remember their words and keep them in your mind to use them as inspiration so that they fuel your aims and motivations in the future. Understanding women. A lot of men reach their early 30s and realize that perhaps they didn't have enough fun and admiration from the ladies. Well, my heroes, being good with the ladies is like a skill. You have to learn it over time and become the best at it, which is exactly how you can live a better life that helps your self-esteem. In your early days, having multiple girls around you with the ultimate utopian dream that every guy desires to live, so that 10 years later you can tell yourself that you lived your ultimate life. But after you've fulfilled your desires, you also have to search for the most perfect and charming life partner that will loyally stay at your side. And to obtain that partner, you need to connect emotionally with women. While we do promote the idea of masculinity and the hardcore nature of men, sometimes a man needs to open his soft spot for a woman. She is like your princess, where you have to lure her into the invitation of emotional connection, which is also going to have any other woman going absolutely nuts for you. Girls love the natural rawness of men, and they love to be dominated, but at the same time, they want to be pampered and taken care of. Not taking a stand for yourself. One of the biggest mistakes a man can make is not taking a stand for himself, especially against a stronger opponent. To acquire a personality and status among the people around you, the idea of your self-respect takes the utmost precedence over anything else. This is why if anyone ever even dares to pull your leg, you must tear theirs instead. It's actually one of the most basic elements of being a man where you don't withstand any attacks. This is what also attracts girls, because it makes them feel more secure around you, knowing that you would surpass every limit to defend them and keep them safe and sound. If you create a habit of standing up for yourself, then you'll excel in all social circles when it comes to communication, may that be your work life or just a common argument with a foe. Remember, gentlemen, that sometimes being gentle is not the answer. Being muscular enough. If you are sensitive or weak-hearted, just stop viewing this video at this point. Because if you're not muscular, then you're nothing more than half a man. That might sound harsh to all the skinny dudes out there, but you have to fix up. You can't fulfill your ultimate potential without having the necessary bulk to win through your challenges. No, we're not over-exaggerating. If you are a man in your adult teen years, then all your days will go into competition for success, glamour, fame, and women within all your social circles. In order for you to excel in them all, you can't be looking like a dried stick that hasn't been watered in ages, but instead you must stand with your chest out and your arms flexing some muscles. The best thing is that an attractive body equals double the number of women. Biggest risk is taking no risk. This is more based around you wanting to make a career out of something. You can never be scared to pursue what you want and make sure to always follow the path of your dreams. We all know that it's impossible for a man to survive in the conditions today, which is why having a well-oriented career is key, or else your wife would be more than happy to change her bed. Let alone the want and closeness of a woman. To have anything around you needs wealth and status, and you can't obtain those things if you slip the chances away. Every single time you see an opportunity that's appropriate, it's your responsibility to ace it. You should enjoy every bit of your life in your 20s, but at the same time, it should be a series of constant hustle. You can party and party hard, no one's stopping you, but as long as you don't get lost in the fumes of a repetitive lifestyle. Be a very smooth talker. Perhaps the most important tool that a man needs is a sharp tongue. Being a smooth talker will help you in every aspect of life, but in many cases, men live half their lives and then understand the importance of having a cutting reply or response to every question, taunt, or argument. First and foremost, it'll help you take away all the girls because they immediately fall for someone with gleaming confidence that oozes a strong persona. Not only that, being a smooth talker will make you advance greatly in your professional life because people will want you to step up and take a stand for them. We hope you learn these 7 lessons that are essential for every man to learn early in life. Until then, we'll see you soon with another life-changing video. So, destroy the like and subscribe button so that we can update you on our life-changing videos.